Yeah, lordy, lordy. So the last time I spoke to you, the last time I sobriety was six nights ago, and ever since then it's just been a whirlwind. Very daunting uh, set of events, series of events. A few things were planned, like Saturday before Easter, Easter Sunday, a lot of activities, and then what was expected to be a vacation, a family trip out of state got canceled. So um, I will say that what I experienced Saturday, Sunday, and Monday was just pure exhaustion. Honestly, I reviewed some of the recordings I've done so far, and I don't like how tired I look. So when I'm feeling extra tired on top of what I feel like is an exhausted look, I just said, the heck with it. I don't have the energy to do it. And, right now I'm not in perfect practice. So, um, there's been some setbacks in terms of, that general happiness in the world when things don't go our way. And I've been battling that since really last Saturday. And so I speak to you on a Thursday evening, and this is the 21st. Um, so long time no speaky to you. And I just want to say thanks for anybody who has been checking it out lately. I know of some of you. I haven't looked at all the stats. I don't know the locations or really where everybody is taking a peek at the sobriety. I think I have some complete strangers who have checked it out, but I have some, real familiar people. And I want to thank you for giving it a shot. And thank you for returning. And before I really forget at the end, I want to say click like, please, and subscribe. I do have a few subscribers, and I know who they are. So, one thing I'd like to say about some people who have been tuning in, and I know I call them extremely top notch dear friends that I don't know if they're really tuning in to get this like whole sobriety message. I don't speak for them, and I'm not supposed to speak for them. But I think they're here to check out messages about things that are uplifting and maybe somebody that's coming out of the battle. Um, I know one person is looking to help somebody that they know is in the battle. That's what we're all here for, is to exchange the encouragement. I'm going to do that again today in this message before I'm done. I'm getting pretty general right now with you that, I just reviewed why I haven't been around for 6 days, and nothing, nothing dire has occurred, to be honest with you. But, it's just when a lot of things happen and some things don't go your way, and the energy isn't there to really sit in front of a camera, especially now that I've just started out to accomplish this. And there's been no relapse. There's still sobriety here, everybody. Nothing posed a challenge to me like that, and well, there wasn't any temptation. And it's interesting. That could be a whole topic in itself. But if you're not tempted, does that mean you're resisting temptation? I have no idea. Let's go into that some other time. I've got something else on my mind for you. And one of these days, I'm going to make it short and sweet, like a 2 or 3 minute kind of sobriety. Um, Real impactful statement from a complete stranger on Easter Sunday. He hails from a totally different state, and I don't have any idea, or I now know, but I didn't have any idea who he was. But he was given an opportunity to speak his testimony to a completely unfamiliar group of people. I'd say probably the numbers were 100, 120 people. And he exhibited no nervousness. He was pretty impactful, sweet message. And I identified with this man. I'm just going to say his first name. I think I now know his last name. But Philip, he spoke about how he felt like he was nearing the end of his life. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to guess he's maybe 32, 30 or 32. Maybe he's 26 or 28. I can't really tell. He'd been in the struggle, of drug use, and what he thought he was doing was spending his last days on a couch. And he was trying to end it. And I've been there. That's exactly how my story unfolded also. I was drinking heavily. He named some hard drugs. And what helped him turn around before death was, yeah, he realized that death is tragic in the way that he thought he was going to go. Tragic. And then he realized that he had been living his life without a purpose. And what he said was simply, death is a tragedy, but the real tragedy is being alive and not having a purpose. Being alive without a purpose. Now, you can find that purpose through others, through spirituality. Um, but it leaves you empty without a purpose. And I think a lot of people have struggled, even not addicted people. Um, a lot of people have struggled just figuring out who they are, what they want to be, and how far they're going to go in this world, and how much enjoyment they're going to get out of this life. Um, didn't really ever think about my purpose until I was able to think clearly, to have the clarity of much sobriety. And I mean, I can identify a few purposes, I guess, to re or procreate, I guess you could say, to marry and to bond with another human being in marriage, have a family, um, maybe to make it look like everything is calm and peaceful. Is there a purpose in just looking like you're calm and peaceful? Is it bringing calm and peace to others? Other purposes, being helpful, sharing a message, bringing the message to others. There's a step of AA just like that. I'm in my 50s and I have both parents, and my wife has both parents alive. And are we finding a purpose in life to help them through their days like we were raised as kids? I believe that's one of my purposes now. I believe that's actually keeping me stronger in sobriety. Um, all the days, all the years that they dealt with me and helped me out, helped save me, that it's time to give back, be there, be available. And I just pray I'm effective, but at least I'm not who I used to be. And so that was really everything that I wanted to speak just in this one. More things have happened and more thoughts have happened. I want to talk about sometime how this whole crusade to help people get sober, to break the chains of addiction is incredible. I'm following many on Twitter. I joined with a Twitter, what do you call it, an address or a nickname or an at, and it's at the sobriety. So I am really enjoying the Twitter thing, and people all over the world are just, well, there's some struggles and there's some celebration and there's some encouragement. And I never knew that was out there because I guess I'm late to that party, and that's fine. But there's a saying that it's never too late either. So um, I'm not meeting people. I'm experiencing people, if you will. So Facebook has some sites that I've clicked on that offer a whole lot. So that's another opportunity to talk on a sobriety. And this one, just wrapping it up here, was about Philip telling us that it would have been tragic the way that he was about to leave this world. And then he realized that the real tragedy for every single one of us is if we spent our time not being purposeful. I'll talk to you soon.